Hey guys, this is Charles from Hero Wars Central here. I apologize for not being around for the last week or so. For those of you that don't know, I'm a huge Destiny gamer. I love Destiny 2. I've been playing it for since beta of the original Destiny, and there was a really large expansion that dropped this week. It was the first large expansion in a long time. There's a lot of to do around it because it's their first time originally publishing. They don't have the help of their parent company any longer, as they bought themselves out. So again, I apologize for not being around. I'm hoping to get back to more videos now that rush is kind of behind me. But thank you for being patient. Thank you for sticking around. I've been trying to answer to everybody's comments as much as I can. Of course, I'm sure I've missed some, so I'm going to try to catch up on that a little bit today and tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, and here's the video.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What's up, guys? This is Charles from Hero Wars Central, and in today's video, what I wanted to do is cover some of the various resources that we as players have available to us to play this game and to learn more information about this game. And I was in a conversation with somebody last week about making sure that I get the right info out to the people whenever I share some stuff. So what I thought I would do today is kind of go over the 6 or 8 different resources that I use whenever I'm making videos and whenever I'm learning more about different aspects of the game, and I just kind of wanted to cover those today. And I got another couple of video ideas in mind that kind of spurred off from this, but I'll get to those, of course, later on. So without further, I almost did it. I'm not going to do it. Here we go. So first of all, Dan Buccini, he has this guide here. And before I get too far into this, links to everything in here in this video will be in the description down below. Wow. A little too much coffee today. So Dan Buccini, he put together a guide, and a lot of my tables and stuff that I use for my hero specific videos are actually from Dan Buccini. And so the link to his Google Drive is right here, and he's got his casting catalog, which Dan Butch Casting is one of his side hustles. He does casting for tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Check that out if you got a little bit of time. It's kind of cool. So he's got his Hero Wars guide and his Hero Wars table. Right. So I'm not going to go through all of this, but I just kind of want to open it up just to kind of show you what we're dealing with. So you can see this is actually version 5, and I'll show you that in a second, but it breaks down, the different stats. People have asked me, what the different stats mean, breaks down the different stats. The different heroes and their stat pages, which is what I use for the videos that I do in specific heroes. And then it kind of goes into other stuff, totem breakdown, recommended top teams, some combat sequencing for the various heroes, different chapters, how to do well in the different chapters and the hero makeups that he used, Tower, Outland, different things like that. So pretty cool guide. I use it. I look at it about once a day. And of course, I talk to Dan probably 3 to 5 times a week about different things. So Dan's an extremely helpful resource, and I'm very, very glad to call him my friend. And then you can see R5, that stands for Revision 5 changes. So if you've been following along with this guide, and if you have this link to this Google Drive folder, he'll constantly update the table and the guide as he tweaks it and updates it and fixes, typos and things like that. And then anytime he makes a change, he'll put a document here, the changes that he made. So this is kind of the resource that I use the most. But from there, let's kind of talk about YouTube, the different YouTube resources. So first of all, the number one resource for Hero Wars is Hero Wars Central, right? This YouTube page right here. I hear that the guy is very handsome and he's got a very, very sexy radio voice. I'm just kidding, guys. This is my YouTube page. 2.79 thousand subscribers. Thanks for that. You also have. Let me readjust things a little bit here. So if you just search for Hero Wars, like any person that knows how to use a computer would do, Hero Wars Central, you have Hero Wars Mobile, which is the official Hero Wars mobile, Hero Wars video. I'm sorry, Hero Wars YouTube for the mobile game, right? And then you have the official Hero Wars. Here we go. The official Hero Wars channel for the main game, the Facebook and the web browser based game. And you can see they just put out a video about Jet 4 hours ago. It's in Russian. I'm interested to see if they're going to improve him because I just gained access to him from this Soul Shop, so that's kind of cool. And then there are a number of other YouTubers that do games on Hero Wars. A lot of these YouTubers they don't do videos just on Hero Wars. They'll do Hero Wars and other mobile games. So I'm not going to go into many specifically. This guy Max, he's a good one. He just started up not too long ago, and he does Hero Wars specific. I try to only subscribe to people that do Hero Wars videos. Well, that's weird. I'm not sure why I'm following this guy. Miguel Duber, he's doing other games now, but he used to do a lot of Hero Wars stuff. This guy 3P Venom, he is a mobile player, and you can see that he does Hero Wars stuff. He also does other games as well, but I think he's Spanish speaking. So if you're a Spanish speaking person, check him out. That's pretty good. So as you can see, there's a lot of other people that do YouTube videos on Hero Wars, but as far as being straight dedicated, I think there's only like maybe 5, maybe 6 that I can see whenever I search. So yeah, so Reddit's the next one. So we do have a Reddit page. It's r/Hero Wars app, and it's not even that long ago, maybe, I think roughly 5 months ago, this Reddit page was kind of dead. There wasn't really a whole lot to it. It was run by HS Riddles. And I'm Lotus the Bob on here, by the way. And I jumped in and I was like, hey, I'd love to help spruce this up. And then a little while ago, some of the one of the nextersglobal community managers reached out to me and was like, hey, can you add a couple of my guys as moderators or community managers so that we could spruce up the page a little bit and be here in case something happens. So there's been a little bit of a change to the banner in the background in the recent weeks, and that's because the community managers and all of them joined in. But this is a great place to go. A lot of people like Reddit. There's a mobile app that works on both Android and iPhones for Reddit, so it's really handy to search for things. But in my opinion, this is a little slower to get your answers than other places. And again, a link to this Reddit page will be in the description. And if you don't have Reddit, whenever you travel to this link, your phone will likely ask you if you want to download the app. And if you want to download it, it's kind of cool. Reddit's kind of fun. There's a Reddit page for literally everything in the world and not in the world. You can find anything on Reddit. So yeah, kind of cool there. Let's talk about Facebook pages. So there's a lot of Facebook pages like YouTube. There's a lot of Facebook pages. You have your official Hero Wars. It's at Hero Wars Game. You've got the Hero Wars mobile page. So the Hero Wars mobile page is, the official Hero Wars mobile version page. And this is where you're going to go this. And, you got a new event announced 7 hours ago. I don't check the mobile page nearly as much as I should, I must admit. Completely missed the live stream that happened earlier this week, actually, because I didn't check this page. But the Hero Wars main page and the Hero Wars mobile page is where the developers and the community managers do a lot of their giveaways. I mean, they give out free chests and everything. So definitely recommend checking these every day. They do give out free stuff every single day. So it's kind of a helpful resource. Let's see. You have my page. Let me just load this up. And yeah, so this is the admin side of my page, but yeah, so you have Hero Wars Central. This is my page, the number one, your source for all things Hero Wars and Hero Wars Mobile. And you got, King Mao real upset at Galahad because he's broke, because he spent all of his money at the club. But Astaroth here, he's chilling. He's got the money. Yeah, whatever. So then you got a couple other Hero Wars Facebook pages. There are a couple Hero Wars unofficial pages. So you have, this was very confusing to me at first because these are the first pages that I found whenever I first started. And this one's got 6,500 members. So this is the one that I joined first. And this group of admins right here were extremely helpful. Mitzi, Jessica, and Michael, they actually helped me out a lot in the very beginning. So kind of cool there. And I would recommend joining, if you're really serious about this game, I'd probably recommend joining all of these Facebook pages because they're very, very helpful. The other Hero Wars Unofficial is Clay, Brian, and Rickster, and I tried to reach out to some of these guys to get their server information, but I felt like if I were just to go through and list everybody and everybody's server information and all that, then the video would just drag on for forever. So I didn't want to do that. If you have any interest in chatting with any of these guys directly, just jump on the page and then come over here to members, click on members, and then you can see the admins and you can see I'm joined here. And then so you have those, and then you have this one, Hero Wars, and you can see there's actually a ton of Hero Wars Demigods, Hero Wars Help Desk, Hero Wars Mobile. This is the one I want to talk about next. So Hero Wars Mobile Server 2, I actually I wasn't as familiar with this page until really the last week. I'd blindly joined a bunch of stuff, but Tim is the admin here, and he's got his own spreadsheet that's kind of helpful. So this is another good page, and this one's dedicated to server 2. And as far as member size, it's on the mid to low end, but it's got a good amount of members as well. And you can see he's the only admin on this page. But this is a very helpful page. Again, this is a mobile focused page, so it's really focused more on the mobile game and the changes involved with that. But it's still extremely helpful. And they're very fast to respond, as is responses from all the Facebook pages. So very very helpful. So if you just search Hero Wars, though, there are a ton of pages. You have the ones that I mentioned, then you have the help desk, you have different people. There are hidden pages. There are, guild pages. And I would recommend anybody that has a guild to create their own Facebook page, if not a Discord as well, to kind of better communicate. But there are a ton of heroes of that's not the game. No, okay, so this is a bad example. But there are here we go. Heroes more server 30 or server 43. I guess it's not a page anymore. There's a lot of Hero Wars pages dedicated to individual guilds and dedicated to individual servers. So I would definitely recommend checking those out. So speaking of the Discord, don't switch. So the Hero Wars mobile Discord is the one that I reference a ton in a lot of my videos. These guys are amazing, and you can kind of see over here we got the server owner. This guy's awesome, and you've got tactical advisors and a bunch of other helpful people. I can unfortunately only see the people that are online. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to post a picture of the names of all of the admins and the tactical advisors. But as you can see over here on the left, you have main chat, and this is just where people kind of talk. You have tactical discussion. A lot of people are in here asking questions about, what is my best? Let's see if I can find a good one here. Getting closer, I'd love some feedback on which units to focus on. And then you got people helping them. So great place to go. They have their own Hero Wars Facebook page, which isn't that busy, honestly. You have a Hero Wars tier list, which is, it's always in motion. Then you have Russian, Italian, Spanish, French, German, and Portuguese chats for you individual, if you want to join this and be part of this, but be a part of a different language. You have the bot data where it kind of shows you the different commands that you can get access to. Quest drop rates, which I think is kind of BS, honestly. Nobody really knows what the drop rates are for quests. And then every day they'll post the gifts, like you can see here. Yesterday, chapter 2, mission 9 was where you could go in the mobile game. This is mobile again, mobile, to get the free gift for the day. And then anytime a video is posted about Hero Wars, my videos from Hero Wars, the main page from Hero Wars Mobile, it's uploaded into here. So just by being part of this Discord, you can always catch the newest, latest and greatest videos. And any YouTuber that does specific to Hero Wars only YouTube videos will get their stuff posted in here as well. And then if you want to ask me questions about anything in particular, if you want to ask me tactical stuff, what hero is good, what should I do next, go to the tactical discussion up here. But if you're interested in chatting with me about a video or a suggestion about something, the server owner has given me my own tab here to kind of chat with people. I try to respond to every single person. Anytime anybody ever comments on my video, I try to comment back. At times, it gets a little crazy and I can't catch up, but I try to. And then, further down, you have guild recruitments. You can find a guild, and then you have, a couple other stuff here. So that is the Discord. And the last thing that I want to show is the calculator. Here we go. So the Hero Wars calculator, and this was just recently updated. I think this follows the Facebook version of the game. So, for example, if you click on, let's see, where is Arachne? Right here. If you click on Arachne, I don't believe that her stuff has changed yet. Yeah, main and hero stat agility. So this follows that, like I said, this follows the Facebook version of the game. But what it does have is let's see if we can crank this all the way up. It has the red +2. Whereas on mobile, I believe you can only get to orange +4. So this is kind of a helpful resource to kind of look at different skills and different abilities. And again, the link to this calculator will be in the description box below. But you can take a look at the different titans and what they do. You can look at what Jorgen's Torment of Powerlessness looks like when it's it's completely maxed out. So yeah, this is a cool resource. This is a cool resource as well. So thank you guys for kind of hanging out with me as I was running through all these resources. I know that this might have been a quick. There's a lot of information on it, but again, links to all of this are going to be in the description box below. I apologize if I missed your Facebook page or if I missed your YouTube page. Please let me know. I'll definitely talk about them if you feel it's a good resource for players of this game, both new and veteran players. Happy to chat with you about any of it. And please consider subscribing. Take the next 3 seconds and hit that like button down below this video. And thank you so much. I will see you next time.